So let's talk about products. This is what you sell. This is what you make your money on. The first main one is obviously the software. Now, the software is yours to use. You pay a monthly fee for that. You can attach as many businesses as you want to that. Now, what I mean by attached is that you can attach businesses. You have to attach all your businesses that you either post for or you supply the software for the client to post for. So it's a great recurring income. You can charge anywhere from £5 a week just for the software up to, as we've already discussed, £99, £100, £150 for the posting scheduling. So it's a great recurring revenue for you. Now, as I've said before on the other webinars, there is a done-for-you service for this, but this does cut your profit down. But so if you just want to concentrate on selling to clients and businesses, and you just take all their details and send it back to our offices, we will then contact your clients on your behalf. We won't mention who we are, and connect up them to the software and then start posting for them. So, you know, it's two different levels here. Both work great. Both will make you a lovely recurring, a great recurring revenue. So that's something to look at regarding the software. But let's look at the other products that we have. And I think we'll jump onto the big screen here. So we'll jump on to the different pages. Obviously, we've covered the posting, so let's not go there. So let's look at the adverts. Now, the adverts are particularly hot because a lot of people want to generate leads, customers. That's what they want to do. They want to get sales. And posting, we haven't really touched upon the idea behind posting, but I think we'll probably do that on another webinar at a later date. But the advertising is a key product to sell. Now, for you, the service will cost you £50. Again, it's another done-for-you service. You don't have to do. You've got no choice on this. We do it for you because we have a system in place where we have special software that allows these adverts to really have a great return on investment for your client. So why are adverts different to anybody else's adverts? Well, let's just give you a bit of a background information on how adverts are normally done. Let's talk about that. So normally Facebook, if you've ever done a Facebook advert, not a boost is a different thing altogether. If you've ever done a Facebook advert, what you do, you go to Facebook adverts, you build some adverts, get some pictures, get some text, build the advert so it looks good. Then you build your audience. Now, this is a key thing. The audience build is really key because Facebook has got tons of data on everybody who operates on Facebook. So every single person who's on Facebook has got loads of data on. So let's say your client is a baker. We'll use baker. I don't know why. We'll just use baker. And he's going to sell some bread. Let's keep it really simple. So firstly, everybody wants bread. Everybody has bread. But let's fine it down a little bit more. You want somebody who owns a house because they're going to buy fresh bread from the bakery and not a loaf of bread from Tesco's. So that it's a little bit more money. So they're going to go for, you want somebody who owns their own house. You can set levels of how much money they earn, what cars they drive, what paper they read, male or female, what age group. The list is endless. So you build your audience, put your budget in, a few £100, press go. And what happens is those adverts just get thrown out to anybody who fits in with your audience. That's great because that is 100 times better than when it was a few decades ago, where you just took an advert in a newspaper and hopefully, with fingers crossed, somebody will read the advert who wants your product. So now we've got a honed in there. We've built an audience, but it still can get better. And that's where the AI adverts come to play because we take that whole structure, but then we put in a keyword strike. So we build some keywords for the baker. So let's say so bread, want to buy bread, want some fresh bread, some bread baked at the bakery, artisan bread, all that type of thing. So we use all those type of keywords. Now, our system, allowed by Facebook, monitors the audience that we've already built, the names and the areas and what car they drive and whatever. So that's being monitored all the time. The keywords are what that audience would type in. So let's say on a Saturday morning, someone types in oh, I want to get some fresh bread for the weekend. Anybody know anywhere local? And they do. People talk like that on Facebook because they're in our audience, and they've now struck a keyword that says bread, bakery, fresh. We then show them the advert at that point, and that goes into their timeline. So we're showing them an advert at exactly the same time they want that product. They want that product. That is really important. And it gives a great return on the investment. After then, once they click the advert, there's a couple of things that can happen. If your client's got a landing page or a website or an ordering page, they can click that and to get take directly to the bakery's website and an ordering page, and they can order the bread. Hey presto, order. Or we can have what we call a lead generation page, which we've built for you, and it grabs the audience members' details off the Facebook. So that person who wants the bread has clicked the advert, and then it auto fills in a little form their name, their address, and telephone number, and then it gets sent to you. So you've now got that person's details, and it's all GDPR cleared, so you can do anything you want with it. The customer can do anything they want with it. Stick it into a MailChimp or an email service, call them, email them, anything you want. It's all GDPR cleared, and that's what AI adverts does. It's a fantastic process. We do about 40 campaigns a month with different clients. They are expensive because of how the process works, but it gives great results. So there is a little bit of selling that you need to do right at the start, because you've got to just get over that hurdle of it. They have to have a minimum budget and the service cost as well. So the minimum budget on these advert campaigns is £350. That goes to Facebook. That's not mine. It's not Social Commands. It's not yours. That's to go to Facebook. Then there's a service charge. We charge £100 for the service charge. That's what we charge our customer. If you were going for the service, we would charge you £50, and then you charge your clients whatever you want on top of that. And that's AI adverts. So just a great system. Right, let's move on to the next one. So AI adverts, and let's go to, we've done the software as such. We'll look at social swell. Now, the swell, this is an interesting product because, again, it brings in great revenue. It's great recurring revenue, but it is a weird one because what you're selling is to increase your clients' or customers' followers on platforms. So it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is a big one, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify. All there's lists. The lists are endless. Now we actually build these followers from real people. They are real people. But the one thing I've got to say is you won't get engagement with it, and you won't get sales with it. This is just purely showing off how many numbers you've got. And this is vitally important on Instagram and YouTube and anywhere where the numbers have got to hit a certain level to get into a different section of the software. So Instagram, you have to hit 10,000 and you get extra points and you get extra coverage. So a lot of people ask us to get us to 10,000, and then Instagram allow you to go through into different areas of the software. YouTube are the same. And the other thing we talk about is that if it is a business and you've got two businesses on Facebook or Instagram or any other platform, and you look at the one, and they both do the same thing. And let's talk about the bakery again. So they're both great bakeries, but they both make bread. One of them has got 100 followers. The other one's got 4,000 followers. Nowadays, people will trust the one with 4,000 followers. That's just the way it is. It's no, it's just how the human brain now works on social media, because they feel that the 100 people are following, they haven't really got much audience, but 4,000, everybody else must like them. Let's follow them and buy off them, which is the most important thing. So increasing followers is vitally important, and a lot of businesses out there need this service. Now, the Swell service is also a done for you service, so all the prices are actually in the PDF booklet that you should have had by now, and you'll see the prices that we charge you, and then you just charge whatever you want. You set your own levels. You can build it into packages. If you're a web designer, then you can build all these social media packages into a web design package, and it just makes you look great to the customer. So Social Swell is I'd never say swell, not swell. Social Swell, brilliant, as I say, and it covers the whole list is down here somewhere on the actual. Here it is at the bottom there. So it covers LinkedIn, Twitter, SoundCloud, Pinterest, website, traffic, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, loads of them. If there's something which is not on there, then please speak to us and we'll find it for you, because our system works really well on virtually every platform. So that's the main products. There's not many. You've got the AI advertising, you've got the social swell, and you've got the social media software. All make solid money, reoccurring money, and perform really well. Some you can do yourself. Obviously, social swell and the AI adverts is a done for you service, so you don't have to worry about it at all. You just sell it. And again, I'll just cover it again. The software, if you feel like you're not confident enough to do the posting and find the content and do it every day, again, sell the product and it'll be done for you under your brand.